Sensitive souls that like don't like being in cities, you will feel at home here, but first it will initiate you. Similar to what drew me to Sedona, it expands you. So the energy, so you feel like you're going down to the deep dark hell, you're going up to the blissful heaven. So it's like riding these tidal waves in the middle of a hurricane. It's kind of scary and risky because you have to let go of who you are. But you realize your heart space is so huge and you haven't been able to access it in regular life because we're all kind of like wounded and functioning at a depleted level in the American culture misery matrix. That's why I love being in Sedona, and then now I've been drawn to Shasta here, because it's like riding those tidal waves. It's like flying, but you don't know all the controls. You go in these crazy places, these crazy realms that you've never been to before, but you got to be willing to risk it and let go and just do that trust fall with God. And that's why, I feel like being in Sedona, it keeps me in touch with that kind of spark of insanity, or like that divine madness you would call it. Because the divine energy is always flowing in and showing you new stuff. The daily practices amount to, how do I open up to that divine energy? What is God trying to create through me? What kind of new love is God trying to express through me to others? So that's why I've been drawn to these sacred sites. But then you love a fast pace of soul growth, even though it's grueling, doing that inner work, you would love Mount Shasta and Sedona, where I've lived for 5 years. Mount Shasta is reminding me that when you've been estranged from yourself and hiding from yourself, hiding from your own pain, your own inner connection, God connection, it's that much more painful when you come back into that connection. But it's completely necessary. The way it works with me is it kind of expands you. So it takes you down to the deep, dark pain that you're hiding from, like in that basement cellar, that kind of rust or that like old gunky crap up against the sides of your guts and heart. And it's like taking an axe to it because it's like molded there. And it's like granite rock, just these pieces of trauma and frozen stuck energies that you kind of have to keep on you when you're in the world, just because it's like this robotic frozen existence that's very like frozen nervous systems, fear, fight or flight, can't move, can't think.